This video is the third in a three-part series. In the first two videos, we learned how to configure your brand folder and add assets. Now let's explore how to add users to your brand folder. Let's get started. Today, we're diving into an essential aspect of brand folder, user management. Whether you're a project manager, team leader, or just starting out with brand folder, understanding user permissions and management is crucial for a smooth workflow. First, let's talk about user permissions. In Brandfolder, permissions determine what users can see and do within your assets. There are four main levels. Owners manage the account and billing information. Admins set up the organizational structure of the brand folder and manage users. Collaborators are editable users, and guests can only view, share, and sometimes download assets. Now let's look at how to invite users to your brand folder. On the organization page, select Settings, then select Manage Users. Use the menu on the left to choose where to invite your users. If you invite a user at the organization level, they will have access to everything in the organization. If you only want them to have access to a particular brand folder or collection, make sure to select that from the left menu. In this case, let's invite 2 users to the entire organization. First, type their email addresses. You can add multiple email addresses separated by a comma. You can also copy and paste a large list of emails if needed. Next, let's choose the permission level for these users. We want them to both have admin access to the organization. Select the Permissions drop-down. Select Admin from the drop-down list. Then select Send Invites. If the user has trouble finding the email invite, you can also select Share Link to copy the invite link. Now let's look at how to create a reusable invite link. Reusable invite links are useful if you want to invite a large group of users at the same permission level. Let's create a reusable invite link for the Brand Elements collection. Select the collection from the left menu. Enter an asterisk in the invite box. Then let's select the Permissions drop-down. In this case, select Guest. Then select Send Invites. Now you have your reusable invite link, and you can select Share Link to copy the link and send it to users. Next, let's look at how to create user groups. User groups help you manage users in bulk. You can add the entire marketing team to the brand folders and collections they need without having to add each individual user. To create a user group, open a brand folder in your organization. Select Settings. Then select Bulk Management. On the Bulk Management page, select User Groups. Here you can manage any existing user groups or create new ones. Let's create a user group for our marketing team. Name your group. Then you can add a description if needed. In this case, we will leave it blank. Select Create Group. Now in the Users tab, you can enter the emails of users in the organization that you want to add to the group. You cannot invite new users from this page. The users must already be members of your brand folder organization. After you enter in their emails, select Add Users. Now let's open the Permissions tab to set the user group's permissions. Here we can use the drop-down lists to select the brand folders, collections, and permission levels we need for this user group. Select the Resources drop-down. The marketing team needs access to the Ad Agency collection. And we want these users to have collaborator permission levels. Open the drop-down and select Collaborator. Now select Add Permissions. Now the marketing team has access to the Ad Agency collection at collaborator level, and we made those changes for multiple users in bulk rather than individually. You can always edit the users and the permissions for each user group down the road as teams change. Next, let's look at how to edit or remove users in your brand folder. On the organization page, select Settings, then select Manage Users. Use the left menu to open the level where you want to manage users. Let's manage users in the Sonata Asset Library brand folder. Here we can see the users that have access at the brand folder level. Remember, all organization level users also have access to the brand folder level as well, but they are managed at the organization level. On this page, you can change a user's permission level, remove them from the current brand folder or collection, or remove them from everything in the organization. Finally, let's look at setting passwords and security. You can change the privacy settings of your brand folder or individual collections. Let's check out the privacy settings for this brand folder. Select Private. Here you can toggle the privacy settings to public or choose the best security option for your brand folder. So, are you ready to get started using Brandfolder? Check out Brandfolder today or learn more in the Smartsheet Help Center.